Hey everybody, this is Percival on the Balance of Life. Welcome back to the channel, and I appreciate everybody who's out there tuning in, and I really appreciate the comments and everything. Picked up a few more subscribers. That is really, very nice. I just on Tuesday turned 61 years old, and for me, the power in that and everything is not so much the age. It's just that usually on my birthday, some people like, well, as soon as the month hit, this is my birthday month, and I'm going to party all month. Or some people, oh, this is my birthday week, I'm going to party all week. And like for me, it's like, okay, today is my birthday. I don't want to do anything. I want to sit down, I want to reflect and everything, and I want to go forward into the next day, the next year, with some type of purpose. In other words, kind of draw up some marching orders. And for lack of a title and everything, I guess we'll just call this one today Marching Orders. See, the thing is that you cannot just walk blindly. You cannot move blindly. You cannot put yourself in a situation to where you walk into something. I know a lot of people have seen these memes where people are like in their phones and they're so seemingly focused that they miss like a waterfall. One of those parking bricks or blocks that they put up there and they trip over that. People, running into cars running into them because they're just not watching and everything. See, if you have your marching orders, your head, your eyes is set forward there. Your head is setting and you're kind of moving with purpose. And for me, from year 61 into year 62, that's all I want is purpose. See, when you look at that year, in reflection on that one day that is your birthday, you say, okay, this is went wrong, this is what went wrong, this is what went right, and this is what I have to do to get to my next level of what I consider to be some sort of elevation in the life of the person. I'm pointing to me because it's me. You would point to you and say your own name is up there. What do you need to do to elevate yourself? More education, more studying, reading more. That's one of the things I purpose to do this year. I purpose to read more. Become a little bit more socially conscious because there's a lot of things going on in the world and stuff. And I mean, not just in the lives of African Americans, but all people and everything. Get a better understanding of who everyone else is. Therefore, you can connect your struggle with theirs. If not, pick one. Pick somebody. Align yourself with them and everything. Show them that you care. You can do that. That would be another thing. Health-wise, work out more and everything. This time last year, on my birthday, when I turned 60, I was at 150 and like I was declining. I think I got the lowest I got to 148. My eyes were so light sensitive that I can't really see. I had to stop driving. My wife had to take over. We were actually in Orlando, Florida, seemingly having the time of my life, but I was suffering, really suffering, trying to show my wife and my daughter a decent time and everything. And on my actual birthday, it was almost like I was blind, literally. I mean, we like to shop at Ross and do things and stuff there. My wife went into Ross because we had to buy another suitcase, and on the way out, I remember there was a lady and her family and everything, and my wife would lead me by the hand, and I was just kind of toddling along because I had the stroke, and everything. I still have it, but I could hear perfectly. And I heard the lady say, "Oh, poor baby, poor baby," almost in a like a pity and everything. So I kind of turned back and I said, "Ma'am, I could be dead. Thank God I'm alive." And when I got back, because certain things stick with me and everything. It's like usually I don't need anybody's pity or worry or anything and stuff like that. I try to put whatever's ailing me on my own shoulders and carry myself through. That's a word for somebody. So I mean, sometimes you have to kick your own butt. That's a book I had read a long time ago. Get yourself into gear and everything. So I mean, since I've been in the Army and the Marine Corps, it was like soldier, Marine, kick yourself in the butt. You know what I mean? Get yourself in gear. I wasn't eating, so I had to eat. Now I'm at like 185, and I'm kind of wishing like, okay, pump the brakes because I don't want to go over 200. I don't even want to get to 190 and everything. This is a comfortable weight for me. I feel big enough. I feel strong enough, and I can work at this weight here with this weight, or even back down to 180. But I mean, reflection, and you really have to kind of look at things and take a hard look at your life. Just take a look at your life. I'm not going to bore you guys long and everything and stuff there, because one of the things I did, I was looking and not purposely cutting people out, but really realizing the people that had let you go. In other words, I wasn't chasing anybody. But it's a funny thing, I was talking to my best friend in the whole wide world besides my wife, and we were talking about people and how people have kind of seemingly like dropped off. They don't call and everything. Even after you had called, it seemed like they were too busy and things there. What I noticed mostly, and my friend kind of pinpointed, he said it's not anger that you feel about that. It's disappointment. Because see, when you invest time in people, you invest finances in people, you do good things, with people, for people, and everything and stuff there, your return is that person reciprocating, whatever it is, paying you back, being thankful. I mean, it's not something that they have to do. But when you're in a reciprocal relationship, that's something that they would want to do, I would think, because that's the way I think about those types of relationships with friends and everything, or co-workers, which really aren't friends. Note, they really aren't friends, but they are actually people that you've aligned yourself with to get a job done. And if you do something outside of work, then, they kind of start to creep over into that friendship state. I had a couple of friends and everything that, one, he was moving into his first apartment. So, I gave him furniture, whatever I could, and stuff that I always gave him good advice because he was younger than me, much younger and everything. And then one guy and stuff there who's really like my best friend in Texas. If you ever watched this video, he know he was and everything, who he is, I should say. And just, kind of fell off doing other things, kind of doing him. We had moved to another area to work and everything. So it was just like all of a sudden it's like he wasn't there anymore. And this was somebody I would have never expected that of. But funny thing, right as you talk about those people and you're ready to just cut them off, here they come. Today, my doorbell rings like 9 o'clock in the morning. And lo and behold, there's my coworker. Because it takes a minute to get back to the friend stage. So he was a coworker. We came in and we talked and everything. First thing he did was apologize. See, I don't know if in your mind there's like a little friendship meter or whatever. But his was like on E. Really, it was almost past E. And he was at the cutoff point. I had already felt it. I talked with my wife about it and everything. And I was just like, okay, life is. ... Go on. You know what I mean? Not to worry, because we're fine. But he must have felt something, or at least felt me, because everybody talk about vibrations and, oh, catch the vibe, catch the wave, whatever and stuff there. He probably felt that he was going to be cut off. Because, yeah, I didn't seek him out or anything and stuff there. He works with my wife. But anyway, we talked. And we kind of mended some fences and everything. And, I'm a type of person and stuff there, forgive, but don't forget. And that's kind of where we left it and everything. Another friend I used to work with in California called me right out of the blue, or text me, kind of found each other on Facebook maybe a couple of months ago, and text me. Told me that another friend of mine's that really, I kind of are working, co-worker, that passed away. It was kind of unexpected, and I was kind of remorseful about how that friendship, I would say, ended. Basically because of someone else. But life goes on. It does. But use your time to reflect. Get your marching orders. Get your life in order, in perspective, and go forward. This is Percy from The Balance of Life. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much. Please like, share, and subscribe and everything. Channel's growing a little bit, but it's just thinking along and everything and stuff there. I think my wife just started her channel. It's Jay Ramsey. I think she might even have more subscribers than me now. But anyway, it's not where you start. And I truly believe that in the end, this will be all I ever want and more. Because, I go back to why I made the channel in the first place. I leave nuggets for my kids, my grandkids, people that know me and remember me, or will remember me, long after I'm gone. So, it's Percy from The Balance of Life. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for your time today. Hopefully I did not waste it. Have a great one.